one of the guys is not feeling all that well. We'll update that in a moment. Let's go back to Chad Little's deal. He mentioned Michael Waltrip's car. Let's watch the 21 there.
Okay, you see the 21, and Chad comes up, and they make contact right there, and you can see right into the outside wall. Michael really didn't have time to react or get on the brakes because he thought he was clear. He started across, and they made contact.
Now, who did well? Not going well for Kevin LePage right now. He is backslid through the field, and there you see the reason why. Smoke from behind the Prime Star Ford Taurus. And all the way back in the 37th spot, Kevin LePage will be coming to the attention of the crew. Of course, this year, the Ray Bestis Rookie of the Year battle finds him 13 points behind Kenny Irwin. Entering this next to the last race of the year, Steve Burns.
Yeah, Kevin LePage on pit road. We can't tell from here what's wrong, Eli. It looks like a normal pit stop for him. They are in fact putting water inside under the hood. Steam now coming out of the header pipes and water shooting out of the header pipes. So the motor has been shut off by Kevin LePage. The big problems down here in the 16 pits as the hood goes up.
One of the first things you learn in this business, when your car resembles Old Faithful, it's never good.
Yeah. Earlier this year here, he's just working his way towards the front, picking these guys off, not abusing his car. And you see Rusty dropping back just a little bit. They'll adjust on that car all day long. He's lucky enough not to get himself into trouble. I look for that car to be right up in the first two spots when this thing's over.
There's still plenty of racing to go as you see 220 laps. Oh, trouble. Sterling Marlin. Johnny Wilson.
Just made it.
Holy cow.
Watch yourself. What happened to us? Hey, where we going to be?
Now that's why they call them the greatest drivers anywhere.
Unbelievable.
He's looking outside, you know.
Pretty lucky, too, let me tell you. Benson, your outside pole sitter, involved in a tangle.
With Sterling Marlin, lap 175.
Look at the nose damage to the 26 there, Johnny Benson. But I'll tell you what, he was in an awfully bad spot there as they were spinning. Sterling Marlin in the 40, a lot of damage to the left rear quarter as he's coming in. But Chad Little took my breath. I mean, he shot from the top of that racetrack right by those two cars that they're spinning.
But how about the two rookies, Kenny Irwin and Steve Park? Both got by with just inches to spare. Boy, that takes your breath right there, doesn't it?
Yep.
But everybody okay? We continue, albeit under caution. Pit stops now the name of the game. Everybody has come in around lap 120 or so. This is lap 175, so time to put on the fresh Goodyears.
That's what they told me the big adjustment was on the 3-car, buddy.
That is on pit road, guys.
He came in on fire.
There was a lot of fire under the right side of the car, under the left side. It's coming out of the wheel wells. I wouldn't guess what it is.
Wow.
Oh, big
Close
fire.
the door.
Close the barn door.
Y'all get out of there, Cal.
That's his spotter.
He's still in the car. Oh, shit.
Draw to the garage.
Oh.
I see cars coming down pit road here, lower to the garage.
Kyle there taking his helmets and everything off. Takes a little while to start getting out of these things. You have to unhook some.
She's burning pretty good, so we just throw a wall to it and handle it.
So Kyle Petty's day is done. Dale Jarrett's day is done. He is the leader by 2 full seconds on Rusty Wallace. Hours and 42 minutes. They've got a big clock now over that brand new grandstand, that backstretch grandstand that counts the length of the race. We're now at 2 hours, 43 minutes, and well on a record pace here at Rockingham this afternoon. Only 3 very brief cautions. Chad Little, lap 26. Sterling Marlin and Johnny Benson, lap 175, and then debris at lap 297. Who's where? Well, that's Dale Jarrett. He's got 1 3/10 seconds of a lead now on Rusty Wallace, who is running in second. There you see the 31. That's Mike Skinner. He's in 26th. 3 laps down right now. Then Jimmy Spencer in the picture. He's in 27th, also 3 laps down. Then you have Rusty Wallace. He's the second place runner, finding himself 1 3/10 seconds back. And Kenny Irwin in 31st. He is 5 laps down. There's the 11th, Brett Bodine. Caution on the Speedway, turn 2. Problems, there's Jimmy Spencer. Jimmy in 27th spot, 3 laps down. He is in the wall. Caution, lap 3:47.
For you guys back home that wonder what you do in a wreck, you don't let it run across the racetrack. He's holding the brake right there, making sure all the people get by before he even attempts to go back across the track.
And all the spotters were telling their drivers, stay low, stay low.
As I said that, somebody almost took the trunk lid right off.
Yeah. So caution as Jimmy Spencer spins in the corner. And certainly in this instance, everybody will come in for fresh tires. Should have a pretty good tango. Well, how about 43 laps or so, maybe 40 laps, once they take on tires to run it to the distance. Here's what happened.
Jimmy Spencer right there. You see him losing the back of the car right by himself there. As you see on the bottom there, the 2 car going right on by. Watch him right here. Sliding very, very close right now. Never hits the wall yet. Has the brakes locked up. Just dings it right there. Barely touches. Rusty Wallace very lucky he didn't come back across the racetrack and collect him.